Yes, I'm at the Freud Museum and it's a really wet, awful day, so I'm going to recommend this as one of my rainy day activities for things to do because I've been here before and I know it's a wonderful museum and they've got a great exhibition on at the moment, so let's have a look. On the left, Paula Rago, Don't Leave Me, 2000 Wax, Crown and Mayfair, and then Cringe 2, which is the same medium as well. Love the expression in this one. In the beautiful Freud room, and then some of his installation, these figures that she has actually used proposing as well as actually for her works. From Paula Rago to Tracey, Emin, I whisper to my past. So I have another choice. And it says, I whisper to my past, do I have another choice? Freud study, one of the rooms that has captivated me so much the last time I went for all the objects that was here before, and now to be welcomed in by other artists, such as this piece by Sarah Lucas, Sex Bomb, which I think is really appropriate with the connotations of Freud. Because it's a little bit darker, I will take a picture for you as well. When being in the Freud room, I can't ignore the famous psychoanalyst couch, and then looking at this concrete Sarah Lucas bronze sculpture titled Sex Bomb with the hills just counteracting on each side of this pillar of the structure of the wall over here. So beautifully curated with the existence of the current space, keeping everything to the original Freud museum, but then adding in these contemporary pieces.
Gathered for the first years.
So not only artists but also psychoanalysts such as Susie Orbach, who's contemporary to more historical references, and other books are all referenced in this exhibition, which is really, really impressive, which uses the current Freud Museum and the profession of women and psychoanalysts put together. And what's interesting here is actually seen at a time in 1911 when so many women are in this panel and would have been allowed to think and have an opinion and be part of this profession. And it makes me realise, well, I didn't realise before, how much actually Freud was quite a feminist in that sense, which I never thought I would say, by pushing forwards women in his social circles and in his world. Now I'm looking at these and thinking these must be Louise Bourgeoiss, and yes, they are. And a Louise Bourgeoiss sculpture as well. What a wonderful way to actually have as a final artist in this room. The couch, which also looks like folded body and breasts and different angles, and that's what I'm interpreting from this. I'm not sure with this blade, almost like a pocket knife, coming out so sharp and lethal looking. Which is incredible. It's like a penknife, it's a couch, it's breasts. Maybe I'm getting it all wrong. Let's have a look. Breasts and blade, bronze, silver nitrate and polished pantia. So lovely for it to not be encased in glass as well, and to be able to be this close to it and see it. And just be able to really appreciate this piece. It's worth coming just to see that. Following the summer, kind of if you something like a mother. It's hard to read all of it, to be honest, but what I can it fascinates me, and I also love the notes with the actual illustrations next to it. Going on to the final one, When I do not attack, I do not feel myself alive. What a beautiful way to end this on, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Freud and the women of Freud.